So when we actually look at where we are now, the models that they've been testing, we have to think about this in the next 3 to 5 years, because these models are going to get so smart that if you have that model available to the average person, we know that this is going to be some kind of issue. You can see here it says about a year ago, we warned that frontier models might pose real risks in the cyber and CBRN domains within 2 to 3 years. Based on the progress described above, we believe we are now substantially closer to such risks. Surgical, careful regulation will soon be needed. So basically what they're stating here is that, look, when you've got all of this progress, the SWE bench going so crazy, we need to think about the fact that this is going to be some kind of exponential improvement, and we need to be prepared for this kind of risk. Of course, you can see how AI systems have progressed dramatically in their understanding of the sciences in the last year. The widely used benchmark, the GPQA, saw scores on its hardest section grow from 38.8% when it was released in November 2023 to 59.4% in June 2024. And to 77.3% in September, which is OpenAI o1. And the crazy thing about all of this is that human experts score 81.2%. So when you actually take a look at how the GPQA benchmark, which is, a benchmark for understanding really hard questions, we can see that human experts scoring at 80% is pretty much going to be on par with what these systems have in the next iteration, or probably even surpass them. And it says for now, the uplift of having access to a frontier model relative to existing software and internet tools is still relatively small. However, it is growing rapidly. As AI models advance in capabilities, the potential for misuse is to continue on a similar scaling trend. Right here, the basic statement, look, compared to what current models are available, we actually have a situation on our hands where we can look and see that if this continues with this current trend, we're going to see a situation where these models are going to do a lot more than the available internet. So here's where they state a year of Anthropic's responsible scaling policy. Grappling with the catastrophic risks of AI systems is rife with uncertainty. We see the initial glimmers of risks that could become real serious in the near future, but we don't know exactly when the real dangers will arrive. We want to make the critical preparations well in advance. And I think it's kind of scary. He's asking like, look,